When you post videos on YouTube, your content is competing with every other piece of content for watch time.
And why do you think that creators need a community platform when they have community functionality in tools like YouTube and Instagram and Discord?
Yeah, so I really look at those platforms as rented land. Now, it's a fantastic rented land, and if you're building your audience, I would never try and dissuade someone from building an audience on any of those platforms. It's just that when you look at their incentives, so when you look at YouTube's incentive, for example, and by the way, I love YouTube. I watch a lot of podcasts and videos all day, but they're really centered around this one idea of like the watch time and video engagement, right? That's what the entire platform's about. And so when you post videos on YouTube, your content is competing with every other piece of content for watch time. Now, if it's great content, you're going to get a lot of views, but just fundamentally, and this is no shade against YouTube or any platforms that are like that, they're just not incentivized to help you build a community or build a business first and foremost. They're incentivized by watch time, which lets them monetize through ads. And of course, if you can, build an audience, get attention, monetize ads, like it's one fantastic way to build a business and it's been very successful, but you do kind of have to know that you're building on rented land. And so at some point, that audience, if you want to have a long term career, if you want to still be doing stuff in 5 years and 10 years, you have to think about, do you have access to the audience? Do you have the email list? Do they hang out with you in a place other than watching videos with your video next to, tens of other videos all day? And so really that's what building the community is all about, which is how do you take that audience, which loves you on YouTube, but can be fickle, can be ephemeral, can be short term, and you bring that audience over to a platform like Circle so they'll actually stay with you.